Hello, everyone. How are you all doing tonight? Let me go up and say hello. Hello, Mona. Hello, Lynette. Thank you, Mona, so much for reminding them about hitting the button. Hello, Tina, Angela. Hello, Andra. Nisha. Lisa. It's so good to see you guys over here too. Brittany. Hello, Kimmy. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Michelle. Okay, you getting ready to eat dinner? We went to Pizza Hut earlier today. Well, it was around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that. Hello, Eva. Oh, that's okay, Eva. I need to apologize to you. I didn't get to your live Thursday night, but I have a very good excuse. I didn't have any power. We had high winds come through here on Thursday, and evidently it took some power lines out somewhere, and our power went out about 2 o'clock that afternoon, and we didn't have power again until 2 o'clock, and about 9 o'clock my phone was dead, or it was earlier than that, it was about 7 o'clock. My phone was dead, so Guy and I sit here in the dark, and we finally went to bed. We went to bed about 8:30, which we never do. We go to bed really late. And Guy said, well, we might as well just go to bed. The lights come on about 10 o'clock. We got up and watched TV till 12. Yeah, I hated to miss your live. I wouldn't have not have missed it if it had not been for that. Yes, Jen, you're back in the saddle. Oh, and I did get some happy mail from Eva today. I might just open it on the live. Okay, Heather, I certainly understand. You have a good time with those grandchildren. Yes, Kimmy, I need to tell you, Eva was absolutely right. I was looking at the 28 days, the hours that I had for the last 28 days. And she was so right. Believe me, I am good on hours. And I want to thank each and every one of you that that next day you ran my playlist and everything. And not knowing that I didn't know that I was that good. So Eva was right, and I appreciate her for telling me what to look at. And I'm good. And thank you guys so, so much. Text on the live without using your phone. I keep getting this pay to chat. Mary, I have no idea what that is. I do not know. I don't think you would have to pay. You don't have to pay to chat. I don't know what that is. I do not have that on my lives. Thank you so much. You are absolutely right, Eva. This community. Okay, Mary Lisa says, yes, you can chat without paying from your phone. Hello, Cupcake Budgets. Well, hello, Prosperity Pass. It's good to see you here. So happy to have you on board. That gives us two men now. We have Jason, and now we have Prosperity Pass. Yes, do it, Kimmy. First, I was doing it just still showing my hands. Just to go ahead and show you in. So good to have you here. How are you doing? Lillian, please tell Wendy hello for me. I really, really miss her. I don't know, Mary. I do not. I don't know what's going on. Eva or Lisa can help you with that. I don't know. Oh, it's going in and out? I don't know. Okay, Eva said she was having that same. Lisa, because it was good members live. Let me see if, let me try something. Hold on a minute. I hope this don't knock me out. Let's see. Okay, let's see if that helped it. I don't know. Buck said it was fine on his end until you mentioned it. Is it any better? Looks kind of blurry though. Okay, well, I don't know why it's doing that. I really don't. Okay, well, good. Okay, I just went up and just told it to kind of reboot the page. Okay. We'll wait and see if just a few more come in. And if they do, we'll go ahead and do our saving for Saturday Night Live with Judy. And Buck, I know that you don't have this, but you can go down below in description of any of my videos. And we're doing this savings thing on Saturday nights. And I'm just doing $5 a week. You can do however you want. It's buffering again. Kimmy, tell hubby hello. Tell him to enjoy those. Oh, no, that was Heather that said about the grandchildren. I was going to say, tell him to enjoy the grandchildren. That was Heather from the Eclectic Meemaw. Well, on our member live, we were talking about vacations. Are any of you here going on a vacation? Hello, Brandy. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you here. Okay, good, Lynette. I'm glad that fixed it. I just went up and told it to refresh the page. I hope it worked. Oh, thank you, Misha. Thank- Oh, good. I'm going to the Sunshine State next Thursday or Friday. So we're both going to be down headed that way. And I'm really looking forward to it. Can't wait to see my grandkids, which they're grown now, but the boys have both said they're both in Orlando right now, but they're going to come back over toward the Tampa way for a weekend while we're there. Yes, Kimmy, we're driving. We're going to drive. Yeah. Ooh, I love Destin, Patty. We've only been there one time, but I loved it. There you go, Buck. We're going to it's the Tampa Bay area. It is a pretty drive. Yeah, my daughter she lives in Tampa Bay area, but it's west of Tampa. She don't live right in the city of Tampa. She lives outside of Tampa. But we love going down there. And then Guy has a sister that lives in a little town called Bowling Green, which is central Florida, and it's about an hour away from where my daughter is. He has some nieces and nephews that lives there. So when we go to Amy's, we'll go over there a couple times while we're there. Hello, Jason. Good to see you again. Hello, Rebecca. Okay, Mary, is it doing okay for you now? You're not having to pay to chat? Lynette, you have family in Bowling Green? Okay. Patty, I am going to be doing dominoes on Friday. I just have a few dominoes left to finish up this session of dominoes, and I'm going to finish it up when I move it to Friday, and then I think I might start it over because I love the dominoes. Hello, Odette's Budgeting Life. Hello, Kim. How are you doing tonight? I love the dominoes too, Tara. I just think that's one challenge I might just keep doing. I did rest it for a while and then brought it back. I only like maybe 4 or 5 dominoes finishing this time, and I think I might start it again. I'm doing good, Rebecca. You doing good? Hello, Stacy. Great. I can show it to you, Rebecca. Let me get it right here. I actually have my binder sitting right. Well, if I can find it. Here it is. Okay, this is dominoes. And see, I don't like too many having this one finished. And you actually get a set of little dominoes with it. And I love playing that. And you just draw a domino, and whichever one you draw, you match it to what's on the page and save that amount. Okay, you ready to do some saving? I'm getting ready to put $5 on this little flower right here for May. This will be our 4th one in May. So I'm going to put another 5 in. Okay, so I now have 90, I have not had 9,500, 1, 2, 3, I have $105 in my envelope so far. And that is still in my link. If you go to any of my videos, you'll find the link in there if you would like to download that. Okay, Patty says she's plays the game with me. That's why she asked. Okay, I'm getting ready to move it to Friday, Patty, and I'm going to finish it there, and then I'm going to start it over. And yes, I'm going to still be doing hog on Sundays. And actually, I did my Sunday video today, and I did money hog. I haven't done money hog for a couple of weeks, but I did. It will be in tomorrow's video. I love dominoes too, Jason. Yes, Mary, you did. It's called Crazy Dice, and I'm loving that one too. And it's another one I will be moving to Friday, but I will show you Crazy Dice. This is it. And you get one of the dice that has dots, and you get one of the color dice. And you roll both, and you whichever big spot it lands on, you go to one of these rows, and then you go across and you color in the colored dice that you got, and you save that amount of money. It's going to be a lot of fun. And with it, you can save $420 if you leave the money in there a whole time, or you could take it out sporadically, however you want to do it. I haven't decided if I'm going to leave mine or take it out as at $100 a time or what yet. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I just started a couple of weeks ago, and it is in my, just to let you all know, everything in my Etsy shop this week through next Sunday is going to be, because I'm getting ready to go on vacation at the end of next week, to close all of my physical items while I'm gone, so that I won't be having to work on anything while I'm at my daughter's. And I will be leaving the printables up, but I'm going to close everything else until I get back. So instead of having the end of quarter sale at the end of June, I'm going to go ahead and do it now, so that if there's anything you want that you've been waiting to get, you can get it now at 25% off instead of waiting till the end of June. And I'm trying to do anything while I'm at her house. Oh, okay. Good, Mary. I hope that you enjoy it. Okay, good, Misha. Yeah, I just made this challenge to anybody. You can do it. When I first did it, my thought was to do a roll and save each week. But then I thought, well, no, I think I'm just going to do $5 a week and just everybody do the way they want to. But we're going to save together on Saturday nights. Now makes it fun. Okay, I have a this or that here that actually was put out by Restorations by Autumn. It's not really mine, but I'm going to ask you her questions anyway because I think they're fun. Uh, Camping or a hotel? And I'm going to tell you right now, for me, uh, when my kids were really little, and we used to love to camp. I'm a hotel girl. I don't think I want to camp now. Glamping might be good. I'm a hotel girl now. Okay, we have hotel, 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 glamping, hotel, camping, 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 hotel. That's me, Kathy. Hotel now. I loved camping when I was younger, but my body doesn't do so well now. That's where I am too. Now I'm a hotel. Hotel with your own kitchen. Yeah. That's me too, Kim. I have too many challenges going. So I have in my Friday binder and also my Sunday, there's been a couple envelopes when I finished them. I just haven't refilled them because I'm trying to cut down on as many as I'm doing at once. It's just gotten to be too much and a little out of hand for me. So I'm going to cut down how many I put in a binder at one time. I've just got too many in there. So I've done the same thing in my travel binder. There's just too many in there at once. I think if you can't get through the whole binder with what money you're saving, then you've got too many challenges in there, and that's what I've done. So I'm just trying to rethink and not only that, refresh it so that it's not so monotonous and boring for people, to change it up a little bit. As my mom used to say, my challenge stomach, my challenge eyes was bigger than my stomach. As I finish some, I'm not going to replace some for just a bit, and then when I start finishing something, I will replace because I've got so many challenges I do want to do. Hello, James. Yeah, that's what I do too, Mary. And I do the same thing with ordering challenges, and I do the same thing with printing the freebies because I want to support people. And I think, oh, I want to do this one so I can help this person's channel. And then sometimes it gets to be too much. And I totally understand, people feeling like that. But I do want to support as many other channels as I can. And I can't do them all at once. Oh, I wish I had more money too, Patty. You'd see me sinking money in so many different challenges, but we can only do what we can do. Hello, Jeanette. I know, Misha, people come out with these awesome challenges and you just want to do them all. Okay, Buck says, I only do the 100 envelope challenge, timing it to complete in 50 weeks. Good for you. And I can't imagine doing more than that one. I've not even tackled the 100 envelope challenge because that would probably be the only one I could do if I did do that. So I would rather do smaller, for me, I would rather do smaller amounts and be able to spread my money around and do more challenges. That's kind of what I've done too, Mary. I've told some of them I'm going to put in shorter challenges. I know what you mean. Lisa, I've got a lot of binders. I really do. Hello, Mary. How are you doing tonight? Okay, Lynette says she's doing the 100 envelope challenge for the third time. I have not even attempted that one because I knew that if I did that, I wouldn't be able to do others. Oh, that's a good idea, Patty. I will tell you, I've been doing this challenge. I've only been doing it as a on my members channel. And I did a video the other day because I was going to take my money out because we're going on vacation. And I still have six envelopes in here that are not quite finished. And I'm going to go back and finish those up. But I saved dollars for vacation. And Guy couldn't believe it. He came in the other day right after I did my video. And I said, okay, Guy, guess how much I saved in this binder right here. And he said, what? And I held the money, $1,000. He said, really? I said, yes. I said, you know the money you've been giving me every other week? I said, that's where I've been putting it. So there's our vacation money for Florida, and I'm hoping that we will have some of it left to put toward our September. But I have loved doing that challenge. And that's another one I might keep doing also. But then it's one that you don't have to do all the time. Just as you have a little extra money, put it in. I've only been doing that one like every other week. And I've only been filming it for the members. Oh yeah, Lisa, you're going to enjoy it. I have enjoyed it, and I really think, like I said, I've since January, I've been putting in like $50 every other week, and then Guy will give me $50 every now and then, and we saved it right in there, and I'm so glad. Oh, well, good for you, Faith. She says that she just found a binder that she started and never finished with money in two of the pockets. That's great. Oh, it was this one, Eva. It's this one right here. The it's called Saving Around the World, and it's actually from Jen at uh, Teach Save Travel, and you printed it and made envelopes with it. And I've been working on it for quite a while, just in with the members. But I pulled out money the other day, and we had almost $2,000 in it. Well, let me back up. All of it wasn't from that though. If you remember, I finished a travel box that was 460 some dollars or something like that about a month ago. And I took that $460 and put it in that binder. And then I finished Road Trip the other day, and it allowed me to finish some of the envelopes. So I only have 6 envelopes left. But altogether, between the two travel boxes and that, it's almost $2,000. Hello, Bobby. I'm glad you remembered to come back. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway. It's already 8:30. I'm going to give away 2 scratchers tonight. We'll give away this one called Beach Dreamin' with this pretty starfish. It's a $100 challenge. And we will do 1 through 60. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and put your number in and I'll watch for it. Okay, we've got a winner. It is, you can stop. Stop. Let me see if I can find it now. Let me go back up. There it is. It's Bobby. Just a Chick Budgets. It was 19. Congratulations. Congratulations, Bobby. I will get that in the mail to you. You did, Bobby. You just got in, got here, and you won. That's the same thing that Trina did in the members live. She just came in and she put in a number and won. And that's not saying you should be late. Nobody's ever late. I'm happy to see any of you. Hello, Mary Morris. Hello, Angela. I didn't see you come in either. And Danny. Hello, Danny. Okay, would you rather do a bonfire or see an outdoor movie? I don't know, love them both. Love a good fire outside though. I love sitting. We have a fire pit out back and we have one out front too, and I love sitting out there, so I would think the bonfire. Outdoor movies are fun too though. There you go, Danny. Bonfire with an outdoor. That sounds the best. I remember one time, gosh, it's been a long, long time ago. My mother and father were still living, and they used to when we were kids, they would do a lot of home movies. And I remember one night when we were, is after I was married, we set up a big sheet outside, and we did a thing outside for all the kids, and they showed those movies outside of all of us when we were little, and it was really fun. I'd say it probably is too humid for a bonfire there. Okay, good night, Kimmy. So happy that you were able to be here with us for a while. I actually have all those movies in a big old box, but I doubt that the oh, projector even works anymore. I don't know. Or if I would say the movies are probably too brittle and they'd probably tear apart. We still have a drive-in here, Tara. We actually have two. There was three at one time, but we have one called the Moonlight, and there's actually a country song that mentions that Moonlight Drive-In in it, and it's been sold two or three different times, and it will open and close. But somebody's opened again. Okay, emergency tonight, Mary. I am doing $30 because I finished my emergency in that little sinking fund challenge that I do on Saturdays. So I'm putting in $30 tonight. Here's my 30. And I'm going to color in another 30. I'm so tickled to do that because I keep having to just put in 5s and 10s. So I'm going to put this in my $30 envelope. Okay. So here's what my emergency fund is looking like now. I was tickled to be able to put another 30 in there. So this challenge here is one that I gave my members the printable of the envelopes, and we've been doing this together on Saturday nights. And I've only been able to put 30 in at one whack 3 times. Yeah, I know you can, Patty. I'm just wondering now, they're so old. I wonder if you could even if they could even do that with them. I don't know. It might be worth trying. The city here, Angela, will in the summertime they will have movies in the park, in one of the parks downtown in the summer. Okay, Misha finished her emergency challenge. She's debating on doing it again. I'm hoping I can have mine finished by the end of the year. That's what I'm shooting for, but I don't know. Brittany put in 20. Okay, and Mary says she has to catch up next week, but she put 30 in tonight. I haven't thought about that, Lisa, but that might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. A lot of my challenges, I will do that. I will hit the larger amounts first and work my way down. That might be a consideration. Okay, I might check into that, Patty. Mary says her fives are filled up. I don't know how many fives I have left. I only have 3 5 left. I only have 1 10 left, 4 20, 5 25s, and 8 30s. I don't know. I might consider doing that. Yes, Danny started doing the hop with us, the village hop. That's the way you have to look at it, because that happens to everybody. You will build your money up and be so happy that you got it, and then something comes and takes it. But then you're happy that you had it. So that's the way you have to look at it. That's good, Eva. Congratulations. Patty, I didn't think about that. Uh, Adding the old poop to the hop. I mean, from the hop to that. I've been putting it, I have an envelope in one of my sinking fund binders. It is an old poop envelope, and I've been putting my 25 finish each time. I might start adding that to my emergency fund instead. Yes, it does, Donna. That's what I said about people get so sick of me talking about my stove. And that's what I'm wanting to do. I could go right up to Home Depot, use my Home Depot credit card and get it, or go take money out of savings and get it. But I don't want to do that. I want to save money and walk in up there cash in hand, just like we've done with vacation this year. I want to walk in up there and say, okay, I want this stove. And I'm determined to do that. And I've decided that I'm going to use the money from the bakery box to do it, because that bakery box is going to add up to a lot of money. And I made a joke the other day and said, I really think I might be able to redo my whole kitchen with that bakery box. I don't know. It's really adding up. But I think that's what I'm going to use it for. Danny, I'm going to start doing Nori's book, I think. I've got it all printed and uh, bound and everything. I think I'm going to do that book. Don't know where to go. I'm trying to do a little bit of maneuvering around so I can finish some challenges and start some new things and kind of refresh my channel just a little bit. No, the one that I have is, wait a minute. It's the one that I made the envelopes, but I'm going to change the envelopes. I think I might change even the way they are in here. But it's the one that has the vacation time and it's called Dreams something. Let me get the this one. This is the one that I think I'm going to do. It's called Saving for My Dreams, and it is a freebie on her channel. And I printed them off and I laminated them, and it's a color and save all the way through. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It even has a Christmas savings and a Halloween savings, birthday. And I think I'm going to do this one just like I did the travel binder. I'm going to number the pages and roll the dice, and then that's going to tell me what page to go to and save that day. So I think I'm going to do this one, but I've got to finish some other things before I can start it. But it was a freebie from Nori. Well, that's me, Lisa. I can't add one more thing right now. That's why I said that's kind of down the road. Yes, Mary, this Norella's budgets. Jason, the bakery box is a little daunting. It is going to take a while. I've finished 3 recipes, I think, but I still have quite a few to go. Okay, let me see here. Okay, Mary says she printed it too. I just finished saving 101 with Donna for the second time. I am working on your butterflies boxes savings too. Okay, good. Now, on Sunday nights, I'm doing the brick wall with Donna. Yeah, thank you guys very much. I saw those and I just wasn't going to comment on them. The more you feed the trolls, if you say hi or whatever, the more they do. I've got the coffee box too, and I did the coffee box last summer. And then I've bought the add on to the coffee box and I've got it ready to go, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it. Oh, Jen, you won't do. Yeah, I love that coffee box. I did it last summer into the fall, and I saved a lot of money with it. And so I thought I'm going to do that again, and I went ahead and bought the add-ons, but I haven't been able to work it in yet. The coffee box is from She's Got It. That is her channel on YouTube, and it's also her Etsy shop. She's Got It. I don't have any of Minnie's box challenges. I'm doing some scratch offs of Minnie's right now, and she had mailed me something that I ordered, and it took like it got lost in the mail. It wasn't her fault. It wasn't my fault. It got lost in the mail, and it took a long, long time to get here. So she turned around, and it went back to her eventually. And she turned around and sent it back to me, and she sent me the cutest little bunny a book, a scratcher book, which I thought I might start after the first of the year. Okay, Buck says the only brick wall he knows is the Floyd. Is there a different one? Pink, the brick wall, Buck, is different challenges that has like little bricks, and you color in as you go, saving money with those bricks. And I love Danny's passport challenge too. I actually had someone ask me the other day where could she get it, and I don't know if I told them right, Dan. I told them that you sent it out to your members for your birthday, that you may be going to put it up in your shop later. I didn't know if you were or not. Okay, that's what I told them, Danny. I don't even remember now who asked me. Yeah, there you go, Buck. You need to get one of those. And actually, if you come to, you need to download the one that we're working on now because we haven't been doing it too long. It's called the Dumbo Brick Wall. You need to get that one and join us in saving with that one. We save $20 each Sunday night. Okay, Mary, that's what I was just saying. She did the passport challenge as a gift to her members for her birthday, and she might be going to put it in her shop when her shop opens back up, but I don't know that for certain. And she just got through saying that she might. It's not a fact thing. Okay, she says it's going to be available on Monday. Okay, so there you go, Mary. That's good, Kim. Yeah, I did Joe's autistic box, and I saw the PTSD one, but I've already started another box. I don't think I can do that one. Yes, each brick is an amount. The one we're doing on Sunday nights, the Dumbo, each of the bricks are $1, but we're doing $20 each Sunday. But now there are other brick challenges out there that they have small amounts on them. They might have $2 or $3, $5 or different amounts. If you go over to Donna's channel, she has a lot of brick wall challenges. Hello, Diane. How are you doing? I love the box challenges too, and I'm also am starting a few of the little booklet ones too. I'm trying to change it up just a little bit for you guys and for myself. I have a lot of box challenges too, and I wish I could work it into where I'd have one day of doing just box challenges, but I can't figure out how to do that unless I dropped some of my other challenges, and I don't want to drop them till I finish them. I'm just not a quitter. That's my problem too. A lot of people will say, okay, I've done enough of that. I'm going to go ahead and pull that out, start something new. I'm just not a quitter, and I have such a hard time doing that. I do too, Jen. Would you have a good Saturday night, Diane? Of course, it's not as late there. No, Buck, it's just on paper, and you just color. Say it says that that particular block is $3. You color that in, then you save the $3 into put into an envelope. It's not actual boxes. It's actually like a coloring sheet. Yeah, yeah. But they're fun to do. It's just fun not only saving money, but seeing that brick wall get colored in. I think that's what makes the brick walls fun. As you go and you see it being colored in, and you're getting close to that finish line, and that's what makes the brick walls fun. Yes, Mary, I'm doing that one from Sarah Saves. I'm doing it on Fridays right now. I'm going to be moving it to Sundays, but I'm doing it on Fridays, and I love that one. And it's a free one. It's free. Oh, Buck, were you talking about the box challenges? Hello, Patricia. The box challenges we're talking about, they are you just have little cards, and a lot of people put the cards into a box, and then you have your trackers over here, and you pull a card and you fill in the trackers is what it is, but they're a lot of fun. Oh, that is neat, Buck. Oh goodness, yes, Diane, you be careful. Are you alone? There you go, Buck. I'm gonna have to check out your bounty posters. Oh, I've done that before. Even actually, on this month's Let's Save Together in May, there is a typo, and I did have someone tell me about it. Actually, it was Drew from Ready Budget Go, but he catches me every time. The month before, he caught one on there, and but I was able to change it quickly. Okay, good, Diane. Yes, Buck, you'll see when you if you watch some of the challenges, and they'll say that they're a box challenge. You'll get the idea of what they are. But you would like the box challenges, and you would like the uh, oh, brick walls. I'll tell you a box challenge that you would like, Buck, and it's a fishing box challenge, and it is from Dice Budgets and Saves. You would like that one. I'm getting ready to do that one, and it's all different kinds of fish. I bet you would like it. Yes, you will, Buck. You'll catch on. You will. Yes, I haven't. I've got to start a new box on Thursdays in my travel day, I'm trying to decide between the fish one from Dice Budgets and Saves, the Under the Sea one from Budgeting, or I have a little booklet that I've put together from Norellis Budgets. I'm trying. No, it's not from Norellis. I'm trying to decide which one I want to do. Yes, they are, Lisa. I've been noticing that. I'm just not paying them any mind. But I've got three good zappers in here. I know what you mean, Patty. Well, I'm so happy that you've decided to join us, Buck. I really think that you're going to enjoy this community. You're going to find that everyone here is so helpful. And I know they have helped me so much. And they're helpful. And if you ever need any help, all you have to do is let someone know and you've got it. Well, you just have to, it's like gambling, Buck. You have to know when to stop. We call it Etsy jail. Every once in a while, you have to put yourself in Etsy jail. Yes, it is. Okay, Andrea says she's in jail right now. I have to put myself in Etsy jail every now and then. Yes, you did, Jason. Jason did break out of Etsy jail today because he placed an order with me. I skip jail every now and then too, Bobby. And I thank you, Jason. I appreciate you so much. My watch hours are good, Diane. I was wrong, and Eva showed me where to look to check my hours for the last 365 days. And when I did that, I am really very good on the hours. What I was seeing, when you look, it'll have your hours for the last 28 days. That's not what they base your uh, eligibility for monetization on. They base it on the 365. So I'm good. And I appreciate you guys so, so much because I know that last weekend and some of this week, you all have been running my playlist because I thought I was in trouble, and I'm not. I'm good, and I appreciate you guys so much. And there's a good example, Buck. Last week I thought I didn't have enough watch hours, and these people have jumped in and have been helping me out this week. And then I found out that had no need to worry. So, but that's what'll happen. They will jump in and help. Oh well, thank you, Mary. Mary says, me too. After I get your dice one, I have a full binder with just your products and three binders to hide. Okay, thank you too, Patricia. I know, Patty. I felt so bad after I realized that I was wrong because I know that Diane's been running my playlist and Kimmy and you, and there had been some others. And then I felt so bad. because I didn't realize that I was okay. And Eva helped me see that though. And I'm glad she did because I've really been worried about it for several weeks. There you go, Jen. I have a little envelope, and I've been doing my left, right, center, and each week I put a little bit of Etsy money into that, and then I will put one of my little sinking fund things I do on Saturday is an Etsy envelope. So that's how I'm gonna rack up a little bit of Etsy money. Oh, yeah, I had been worried for a while because it would go up a little bit and go down a little bit. I didn't realize I was looking at just the last 28 days. Then I felt so foolish when you showed me last Saturday night that how I was wrong. Yes, having that little Etsy envelope helps some. Lisa's right, Danny. Yeah, I wasn't sure either, Brandy, but if when it'll show you the last 28 days, but if you read what they're actually saying is it's the last they base it on the last 365 days. Well, if you change that 28 days to 365, it gives you your watch hours for 365 days. And it's a whole lot more than what it's showing you on that 28. Okay, I have one more giveaway. Let's go ahead and do that because it's 9:04. This one is one that we had last week. It says, "Yeah, that's right. There's a live tonight." And I think this one is so cute. I actually think I'm going to do this picture without the stickers and numbers and start using this as my little thing to put up on Saturdays saying I've got a live. But anyway, we'll go ahead and do this one. This will be the last one for tonight. And go ahead and give me a number. Okay, we've got a winner. It is, let me back here. Okay, it's Brandy from Our Beautiful. She's the winner of this one. I think it's so cute. It's like this bird is telling the others. So Brandy, you won this one. The number was 42. Other pen. Okay, Brandy, I'll put this in the mail to you. Congratulations. I'm happy you won. I don't think you've ever won anything in my life. Okay, Danny. We will see you in let me see, Monday night. I don't know if is Dina US going to have a live Monday night, or maybe I'll see you tomorrow night in Donna's. I don't know if it's having a live tomorrow night though, because Andrew said that Donna's got company, so she may not have a live. I don't know. I don't want to tell you she is or she isn't because I don't know. We have Dina and Mandy on Monday night, and then Tuesday night we have Danny. And Jen Journey is tonight at 9:30. And hers are always fun. She plays games and stuff. Okay, we're going to do one more this or that before we have to go before Jeanette starts. Would you rather do stargazing or watching fireflies? I like either one of those things. Really. We have a lot of fireflies where I live. Um, and when the kids was little, I used to have to fix jars or containers and punch holes in the top for air, and they would go out and catch the lightning bugs, and it would be so much fun for them. Fireflies is just a lightning bug. Angela, have you never seen a lightning bug? I guess they're not everywhere, but we have a lot of them around here. As soon as it starts getting dark, you'll see them start coming up out of the ground. You don't see them anymore, Lynette? We have a lot here, especially when it's warm weather. As soon as it starts getting dark, you'll start seeing them come up out of the ground. And we have a huge front yard and a big old field in front of the front yard. And you can sit out there in the evening and you'll just see them start coming up out of the ground. Oh, I don't know if they do it anymore, but there was some research lab around here that would actually pay for them. It sounds kind of sad, but they freeze them, and there's something in the little lightning thing in them that they use for kidney research. I don't know exactly what it is, but oh, really? I didn't know that, Brandy. But I know that my kids didn't do it. But a lot of the kids in the summer, we had so many lightning bugs that they would actually take a pillowcase and put it on a pole like thing and just run through the yard with the pillowcase, catching them, and then they would freeze them and they could turn them in and get paid for them for this research. Yeah, they come out of the ground, Lynette. They live down in under the grass, and when it starts getting dark, if you watch, you'll just see them start coming up in droves out, especially when it gets a little warmer. They'll start coming up out of the ground. Yeah, it is kind of gross. I agree, Brandy. My kids didn't do that, but I know that my daughter's, her husband's niece and nephew did. They would catch them and sell them for that research. But then again, you think, well, if it's going to help somebody with a kidney problem, no, because they don't live long anyway. I don't really know how long they live, but they have a very short life. Lynette says that's why she don't see them here. Maybe. I don't know. Yes, I'd say that they do. I would say they do, Buck. Okay, Donna's going to be on Jeanette's Journey Live tonight. I knew Andrew told me that she had company was the reason she couldn't come on her live last night, and she didn't know if Donna was going to have her live tomorrow night, but maybe she will then. Okay, we will go ahead and get off of here. But we will go ahead and get off so that everyone can uh, get over to Jeanette's that's going to go. I don't want to block anybody from going over to her live. It starts at 9:30. And that'll give you time to get you something to drink or whatever and get ready for hers. So I appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. And once again, we've had a very good time. And hope we'll do it again next week. And I'm hoping to be able to still do my live when I'm in Florida. I'm hoping I can get my daughter to come on with me, my granddaughter, one or the other. And I think that they will. And we're going to have a good time. And Lisa, I will get an email out to you and Michelle and Gretchen and maybe even Maybell and see what we can do about working out to be able to see each other in the next couple of weeks. I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you next Saturday for the live, and I'll see you tomorrow for Sunday playing with friends. And remember, I always love you, and I'll see you then. Thank you guys for coming tonight. Bye bye.